Morning, y'all. Hey, Alva. Hey, Betty B. Hey, Katie, baby. Good morning. Good morning, twin. Where have you been? Good morning. Everybody wanna be that man. Everybody want 100 grand. Morning, baby. Happy Thursday, First Lady. Good morning. Hey, Villain. Hey, love them. Good morning. Everybody wanna get fresh, wanna fuck all these hoes. Tell somebody let them know that bitch got that thing and she don't win. Y'all. I pray them rollies never turn into no handcuffs. I was raised by a house full of women. I had to man up. I'm from the city. Sleep. I was cleaning floors last night while y'all was asleep. Good morning. Hey, me, Carvey. Hey, K Rich. I literally have 3 of the best hours, and we have to make every single moment count, okay? So we're all going to work together on making every single moment count today. Let's start with grabbing our heart knees when we get in the door, saying good morning, dropping our green hearts. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So many things for us to chit chat about today. It has been the craziest week on TikTok. The absolute craziest week. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but last night was eventful, I would say. Slim's still on tour, of course. There's nothing new there. When we hung out last night, y'all. Hey, Simone, no Raven, baby. When we hung out last night, guys, we did not go over Coach Billups actually finding B-Lash and getting to say something to her. And I would like to hear that, oddly enough, because I didn't know that. I guess he had done come across her since the whole situation where Adrena cussed her out. Y'all remember that? Good morning, Don. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Simone No Raven. Hey, Callie Hart, Mikey, baby. Hey, Don. Hey, Danielle. EC. Are you getting us through the workday? Maybe halfway through it. Starlight. Hey, baby. Hey, Hodan. My bad, Easy. Hey, you, me in the pubs. Hey, Sunny Delight. Good morning, me, Carvey. Hey, not that Diddy. Good morning, Janice. Hey, it's Jen. QL. Hey, QL. Hey, it's Kenny. Hey, K Rich. Good morning, Whitney. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Hey, Royale. Hey, Danielle. Good morning, my love. Hey, Monica. What's up, girl? Alanche. Yes, Alanche. Good morning. Good morning, you're not me. Good morning, baby. Good morning, all this jazz. Hey, Thickums. Callie Hart Mikey. I love you. I hope you have the best day ever. Good morning. Good morning, my baby. Good morning, all my babies. How y'all this morning? Naughty Gal, thank you. Thank you, Shanika. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Danielle. What's happening? Good morning, y'all. Not one of them. I know that's right. Good morning. Hey, Mimi, baby. Wrong Shay. What up, my love? Heavenly. Hey, good morning. Hello. Good morning. It's so crazy. Your name is Sunny Delight. I had a taste for Sunny Delight the other day. I bought just one out of the store, and I drank it right there. Paid for it, of course, but I drank it right there. I don't know why I had such a taste for it. And then I had to drink a water because it doesn't quench my thirst at all. As a matter of fact, Sunny Delight make my mouth feel even drier. So I have to drink water. You know, I'm not a fan of water, but there's that. Hey, Stallion. Good morning, Bianca. Hey, J baby. A dose of red. Good morning, my love. Jazz Simone. Hey, baby. Hey, ADF. Thank you for the heart me. Hey, Nunya. Morning. Hey, Tia, baby. What a little firecracker or whatever. Ari. Hey, baby. Little firecracker or whatever. What 316 at? Good morning, y'all. Sunny Delight is the equivalent to Hawaiian Punch. It's always dry. I don't drink Hawaiian Punch. Morning, Ari. Good morning, baby. Hey, Scorpio Queen. I don't drink Hawaiian Punch, so I wouldn't. I would not be able to vouch for that one. Marie, hey, my baby. Mwah. Christina, good morning. Good morning. Okay, y'all, listen. I realized that majority of TikTok be up at night now. It's the craziest thing. So y'all be missing a lot because it really do be getting crazy at night. And so 9 a.m. was like our spot to be able to catch the what's happening. You know what I mean? And so I feel really bad because I don't know where y'all have been getting the tea from, like in the morning time, because this is when I be sleep. So can y'all like have what do y'all know? I know, like it's so crazy. I just realized that means that y'all miss everything. Yeah, like it get crazy after dark. But the JJs, the majority of the JJs work 9 to 5. So I'm trying to figure out 9 to 5, the 9 to 5ers. How do y'all get the tea? And what do y'all know?
Well, AJ, they did say there is no sleep for the wicked. That is why a lot of them be up at night because they miserable and wicked. I don't know shit. I came to a motherfucking live. Even the streamers ain't doing their fucking job. I come into live trying to listen to what the fuck happened last night. I sat there, you
Okay.
fucking live. Me?
So this is what I'm thinking. I need to at least give y'all like a high level, super high level recap of the last couple of days because it's what makes today the most important. The problem is my memory is not the best. And so somebody got to help me get started on whatever y'all need to recap on, the high level one, so that then I can remember what I remember about it and just give it to you.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a couple of questions. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. First things first, I want to ask you, how did you
Hi,
think
Kim. Good morning, Latricia, baby.
how did you think the second interview of Slim went? Did you think that we got all the questions? Because I feel like there's certain questions that are still missing.
I think that we got all the questions that were necessary out of Slim.
Which was
I mean, all the ones that have been asked. And I think that was like the 5th interview.
okay. Well, let me ask you some questions because I think me and the common cousins are still confused.
Okay.
My first question for you is what I'm confused about is that he stated that he was blackmailed as well as um poetic. Now we understand how poetic could be blackmail. We're trying
Everybody
to
grab your heart knees.
what we're trying to understand is how did he get blackmail? What was the terms of the agreement?
Okay. So when Slim was in Erica Live, he said, they say he said, I did not hear it. I probably should go listen again. That Glock sent a message or said, however, the message got over to Poetic. The message was, keep my name out of your mouth, you and that nigga. Or I guess I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell on y'all, right?
Okay, okay.
When he got to my live, he did not say that there was a or I'm going to tell on y'all. And also, if I recall correctly, I tried to ask questions that did not lead him to that, but allowed him to just tell me what all the message was. And even then, he did not say the second half of the message. He did say she got a message that said, like, they got told, keep my name out y'all mouths. You know, like, neither one of y'all keep my name out your mouth. But he never said that last part of, or I'ma tell it. Okay? Not that I can recall. to me.
Okay.
I did ask if it was a text or a call. He said it was a call. I don't know who the call was to, but he said there was a call. I asked him what was his proof. Good morning, Lady A. Good morning, Love and Light. What was his proof that a blackmail even happened? And he said Poetic's video, where she said, thank you to everybody, name names, and then couldn't name Glocks. Also, and I actually think I specified. So you're telling me that you came to the conclusion of blackmail because you heard Kappa say that you took $60,000 from an older woman and you figured she was talking about Poetic and Glock had told her. Okay. And Poetic said in the video, thank you to somebody who asked me not to say their name. She asked me not to say her name, so I won't. Those two things are how we came here. And he said, yes.
Okay. Let me find it. I'm not going to do that. My other questions that I think the common cousins are confused about is if a blackmail was said on the phone, Slim then came out and then exposed what happened, whatever. Why then will Poetic go live and say basically she's turning off the pages that he was managing that was actually providing him funds and just use the one that
Poetic went live?
Yes, ma'am. She said verbatim, and I quote,
Where is
well,
this clip?
I'm not sure, but she went live and she
Well,
said,
how do you know this?
because I was in the live.
You saw Poetic's live?
Poetic went live and she said, I'll see you guys on Saturday. I may or may not talk to you guys. She said that she is only be using her main page. The two other pages that she's going, she used to go live to, she deactivated them. I'm sorry, she didn't make no, she went live. No, sorry, it was a video. Sorry, you guys, it was a video. I thought it was a live. Sorry, it was a video. Sorry, there was a video. Sorry. She posted a video. Sorry. I thought it was a live. She posted a video. I was in the live when they played the video. Sorry. But there was a video and she did say that.
Okay. I
And
didn't know that. I thought she just deactivated, but okay.
no, ma'am. They played it on Dex Live. Thank you. I told you guys I was in the live, but I didn't remember if it was her live or Dex Live. But it was on Dex Live and they played a video of her speaking. How is Q not credible? I told you guys verbatim what the fuck she said. Y'all say I'm not credible, but then y'all play the fuck. Hold up, bitch. You was the hoe that said, you know what? Focus, Q up. You're not gonna get me off my motherfucking pedestal. Q
That's
up,
right,
come on
Q.
down, babe.
That's right, Q. Don't get off the pedestal, friend. No, no, no. We don't come off the pedestal to throw tomatoes. Okay?
So everybody's in the comments saying that they wasn't alive, but QL is the one that's not
No,
credible.
no, 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 no. Oh. We're not
Let me focus. But back to what I was saying. So back to my questions. Let
Okay.
me ask my question. Hold
All
on,
right.
AJ. Stay right there,
Find it.
bitch.
Yeah.
You stay right there. What's the other hoe that was talking shit, bitch? Because I'm gonna get you. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
There you
Well,
go.
you have to
Okay.
focus.
Focus. So if in that case, AJ, then why would she then deactivate the two accounts that he was managing that she was actually allegedly, that's what I heard. This is not accurate, but this is allegedly that she was, paying him to manage for her and then not go.
Paying him to manage. Where that came from?
Well, allegedly, he was in Dex
Thank you.
Live
Thank you. Is it
and
Erica or Erika? Thank you, baby.
he was in Dex Live, and after they played whatever they played, he said, I could stop you from going live if I want to.
Oh,
That's what he said. Index Live. Okay, so I just assumed that
he
since he was
is
me,
so dangerous.
that's what he
Like,
said. But I
that
think
is abusive to me. It's so weird.
and then he also said in that
Hey,
live,
Brian, baby.
he also said in that live, you're not as innocent as you claim to be. So I'll just assume that, he was getting paid to manage those lives, but I'm not sure.
No, when he say you're not as innocent as you claim to be, he's saying that. I mean, of course, if they've hunched, they've pillow talked, and they've texted, and they've said things, and now it's his intent to sell and string along messy talk with things that Poetic has said because he's upset because she cut him off. And now she's in this cycle where she has to either allow him to make a couple dollars off of the text and all the messy talk, or whoever was upset and their supporters decide they hate her for 3 months until they forget, you know what I mean? Or take him back. That's what
Okay.
that was. That
Since
was
I
like a what do they call them? Dog whistles.
So then AJ, oh, and then also AJ, because I'm not credible. One of the comic cousins said who was there. He said she paid him and that he's already been paid for February. So,
Well,
therefore,
it sounds like she's saying he could keep it. She's done. But again, he is threatening her. See how at first he was upset because Glock threatened her.
I already got that hope. So then
But now he's threatening her. Do
but
you
then
see what I'm saying?
I'm seeing what you're saying, friend. That's why I'm not trying to talk
He's
it,
the same monster that he claimed he was protecting her from.
but
He's weird.
that's why we, the comic cousins, a little confused, AJ, because how can you say you're blackmail? She was being blackmailed by Glock, but based off.
I did not know he said any of this. You're just telling me this.
No. I know that, AJ. I'm trying to get you to process what I'm trying in my head. What I'm trying to think. Give me a second. In my head, I'm thinking you stated that she was blackmailed by Glock. Glock went live and said Poetic is the one that has to confirm or deny that I do not know anything about this situation. From my understanding, Poetic was financially funding him, and she just deactivated those pages. The statements that you made on Dex panel, and he probably was intoxicated still, does not equate to Glock was the one that was blackmailing her.
I will have to hear Dex's panel. I did not hear that. Okay. What I am telling you is, okay, I'm trying to very clearly say to you, Slim is dangerous. This is weird. I did not know he said any of that, and you are 100% correct. He is fucking weird. This shit is crazy. He said, what? And I already told y'all yesterday that I did not believe for 1 second his story about Glock actually said, or I'm going to threaten you. Or I'm going to tell on you. I genuinely believe he took his paranoia, and that bottler that he be trying to swim to the bottom of every other second, took over his reasoning and ability to think and process appropriately. He needed a reason to be relevant so he can make a couple dollars, because it don't sound like from the whisper in the streets that I've gotten, him and Six are okay at all. They're not. Remember yesterday when I said, well, it seems as if they have this co-parenting thing down pat. They do not. They're falling apart at the seams, okay? And what he just lost was his biggest benefactor, Poetic, even for just a couple months. See, his words to me gave that he knows she'll be back at some point. Poetica be mad for a little while, and then she'll be fine.
She's a Scorpio. My other question, I think the comic cousins were just a little confused about, because the statements that he stated is that 6 Footer picked them up at the airport. We're
No,
confused.
the statement that he made was 6 Footer dropped him off at the airport.
Correct. Sorry. This dropped them off at the airport, not picked them up. Sorry.
Correct.
Who flew who out?
I don't know. That was never said. What he said was 6 dropped me off at the airport to go and make love to Poetic.
My last question for you, because I know Q are gonna start some shit. I noticed that when Slim stated the same comments that me and you made about Erica, no one was in the comments dragging him left and right. Do you think it's misogyny that happens on this app?
Slim
Because I
made the same comments that me and you made about Erica.
sure did. Yes, ma'am.
What did Slim say? I don't understand.
Well, Slim said that, well, Erica, she's not verbally, she does not argue verbally well, but she uses a different tactic. Her tactic is her mind. I'm paraphrasing, but something along those lines. And he said it on his platform. That's what he said. So I just didn't understand, is it misogyny? And I wanted to bring this back forward because I do notice that people were, a lot of men on this app was basically saying like, oh, Poetic, I want to touch you, or Poetic, I want to do this, I want to do that with Poetic. But we have multiple men on this app who have showed their pickle, who have assaulted women, who have did XYZ, but they're not being held to the standard that Poetic is being held to.
By who? The same pick-me-ass women that's probably trying to go after Poetic for her choices
I'm not
when they
talking
make
about
worse choices than Poetic?
I'm not talking about pick me ass women. I'm talking about the men.
Right. I'm just saying, like, I think that's my point, right? Who's going to hold the men to the higher standard? They're not going to do it because they're disgusting. And the pick-me-ass bitches that follow behind them aren't going to do it, so they keep doing it. There's no one.
So then my last question would be, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to get in trouble. Okay. Do you, we'll shut up.
What is the last question?
My last, no, I'm going to rock out for that one. Go ahead, Southern.
QL, get to the question.
I'm going to,
Okay, I just wanted to confirm what QL was saying is correct, because not only did Slim say that he got paid for the month of February already and that she was paying him to manage all of these things, but Poetic said it as well in her video. She was like, the person that I had managing my accounts and doing my YouTubes and doing my backdrops and my videos and editing and stuff, who I paid very well. And from what I heard, I think Slim said to the tune of like 1,500. I'm not sure though. 1,500 has been floating around a lot lately, but she said very well. They're no longer like talking anymore. So she confirmed it as well as him. So she paid him very well to do all this shit. And now he's trying to weaponize it and against her when he gets upset and he's like, you won't go live Saturday. You're right, AJ. That's
Do anybody have Poetic video? I didn't see this.
well, QL is not credible. They said.
QL, please.
Just, I got to pinch a couple bitches. Let me screenshot this whole thing.
Please.
She was talking shit in the comments.
My titties is in my lap. I'm not in the mood.
2. I can count. Well, AJ, I do have one more. Let me ask you a question, right?
Okay.
Woman or woman?
Woman to woman.
Ooh. That was a nice little note. Ooh, we ate that. Do you think, because I feel like the highlight and the focus has been more so about the Poetic issue versus the actual Slim issues, because do we even know what the motive is? Because he stated that, I know he stated that, he heard the audio and da-da-da-da-da, but couldn't he have just said, if hypothetically speaking, Glock came out and said this happened between those two, why didn't they both could have just denied it?
QL, I'm going to tell you something right now. There's something more, and I'm going to tell you why, okay? The night everything went down, I just want people to hear me out, right? The night everything went down, if you remember correctly, Nitra was like streaming, like everyone was streaming everybody, right? AJ was live, Erica was live, Nitra was live, everybody, and Slim was kind of maneuvering between AJ and Erica, right? If you remember, Nitra was saying, and a lot of people were saying, this is for a money grab, this is for traction to your platform, this is for this, right? And Erica would go on pause and like talking to someone, and then she comes back and say, y'all, that's not what this is. This isn't for money. This isn't for this. That's not what this is. There's something bigger. And I think Erica may know, whoever she was communicating or whoever reached out to her when all this stuff happened, I'm thinking may have told her something. And she was like, no, because that's when she was like, okay, Slim, you can go ahead and tell your side. What do you need to say? Like, just like, let's keep it like slight on Poetic. Let's not go into in depth with that, but go ahead and tell your side. Because you remember at first she didn't want to touch it at all, but she kept going on pause. And then she was like, all right, you can. And people were like, oh, this is just for money. This is just for traction to his platform. This is just for numbers. And Erica was very adamant about, no, that's not what this is. It's something else. So I think there's something else on the back end of whatever this is. And I think Slim might not be, whatever the motive was, it might not be as like outlandish as like we're thinking like, oh, you just wanted to be on some stupid stuff, because of the fact that Erica was very adamant about, no, this isn't about that, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's not what this is. And after that, she was like, okay, go ahead, Slim, tell your side.
I'm sorry. I feel like Slim knows because when he was in Apple's live, he made the comment right after he said, "Well, Q, I don't know nothing about you. To be honest with you, you be talking shit, and you're actually more crazy than me. You're more similar, something along those lines." He said, "A lot of you guys just be doing manufactured beef behind the scenes," and I said, "Huh? Manufactured what?"
Right.
That's what he said. So I think
Now, I
Slim
think
knows a lot
Slim does
more.
know. Right. I think Slim knows why he's doing this. I think a lot of other people know why he's doing this. Because of that whole scenario when it went down, what was going on in that live, and Erica saying, no, y'all, that's not what this is. I think I think Slim knows and other people know. And they had to tell Erica, like, no, whatever, let it rock or whatever. I don't know what the conversation was, but because then she was okay with him coming on the platform, having the conversation, and she was telling people, no, it's not for money or numbers or clout.
Hmm. Well, now, AJ, I think what we're a little. Oh, AJ, do you know by any chance have you ever heard Glock mention Slim name on this here platform since she's left? You're on mute, friend. Y'all tap the screen, shut alive. Get your heart me. You guys need to tap because y'all know AJ. If y'all don't tap and she don't see the numbers going, she gonna end this whole entire live and we ain't gonna have nowhere to fucking go. So y'all need to at least tap the 20K. I need y'all to bleed y'all fingers because she's gonna drop us like she dropped us on our head yesterday. Mid goddamn argument. And then let me just while we're on here, because let me find peace. Today is to find peace. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all should alive. Come on, y'all. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. The Coming Cousins, do you guys have any more questions that you guys would like me to ask AJ? Tap, 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 tap. I need y'all at least to tap, tap. Get the taps up and get y'all heart means and send gifts because my God, y'all know AJ quick to just be like, okay, y'all not sending shit in the live. Tap, you guys. I feel like Slim knew exactly what he was doing. Tap, 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 tap. Get you heart me.
Okay, my
Send
bad,
gifts.
QL. I had an important call right quick. What you said now?
It's okay, friend. They got you up to 14K. I was just talking to come because oh no, my question was, have you heard since Glock has left? Did you hear her ever
Mhm.
mention Slim by any chance?
Um, since she left,
Since she allegedly left.
the last time Glock and I ever spoke about Slim back in front of you was when Slim threatened the women. She blocked him and she was done with him. She didn't even want to hear his name. She didn't want to talk about him. She didn't want you to bring her no bones of nothing that he said. She was done with Slim. Poetic happened a while after. But Slim happened the day that he threatened those women. She completely cut him off and she moved on.
So then, AJ, it brings to the question of when did Slim or what timeline is Slim referring to? Because if she's cutting you off and we haven't heard her speak your name and we haven't even heard you nor Poetic mention her name, what are you talking about when it comes to if you mention my name again, I'm going to do XYZ?
He said that was 8 months ago.
But 8 months ago, did you hear 8 months ago that he mentioned her name or they mentioned her name or and
No, I actually can remember Glock saying on a live that she did not want Slim, again what I just said, and she didn't want him to say her name either. But I did not hear whatever that threat was.
all right, AJ. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, BJ! Actually, I do have a few. WVG in a motherfucking chat with the
Yes,
green
ma'am.
heart. Why the fuck did you ask me that?
Well, the reason why I asked you that is because I've been hopping live to live since yesterday, putting the motherfucking pieces together, and the pieces are not motherfucking making sense. Because from my understanding, because Q will be everywhere in sometimes, I have not heard Glock or anybody mentions Glock's name. I did not see Slim go live and say Glock's name. I didn't see Poetic go live and say Glock's name. I haven't seen. I don't even know how the interaction happened for him to say, "Oh, she sent Poetic," or a call was made saying, "Oh, keep my name out your mouth because X. Oh, I'm gonna do the XYZ," because no one has information of him even speaking on her. So that's why I'm a little confused as to how 8 months ago a threat was made when 8 months ago, actually, since I've last heard from Glock, since the last
Well,
time
I
you.
think that the call that Erica got was from that sissy lady.
Ooh.
Huh? And I noticed that she is Slim Mod too. Because she muted me the other day.
Oh yeah, she did.
Okay,
I
wait,
was.
hold up. I'm sorry, go ahead, Q.
No. Go.
Okay, hold up, because AJ, wait. So this is really not making sense. So did you hear what I had? Did you get the phone call, or did you hear what I had said earlier about the whole like why,
I heard you
like
say
my
that
thoughts on it?
there's got to be something deeper involved. I think, okay,
the
here's what I
reason
think.
the reason why I say there's something deeper involved is because you remember we were streaming them, right? You remember Erica was like, "Oh no, Slim, you gotta go." Like, no, that's not what this is. Yada yada yada. Erica kept getting text messages and phone calls. Now you said the sissy person is the one like that was contacting her, which is somebody that's Slim's mod. Okay, but all of a sudden, people, because Nisha started saying, "Oh, he's doing this for money. He's doing this for traction. He wants people like more numbers, like people on his page, sending traction to his page, numbers on his page, X Y Z." Erica was like, and people were saying that in Erica's comments. Erica was like, "No, I'm telling y'all, that's not what this is." After she got a few calls and texts, or after she went on pause a few times talking to someone, she was like, "No, y'all, that's not what this is. I'm telling y'all that this is not that. This, I promise y'all, this is not that. I'm telling y'all." But she never said what it was. She was not wanting Slim to say anything. And she went from not wanting Slim to say anything to then allowing Slim to be on the panel and tell his side. The only thing she said was, "Let's not get too far in the poetic and use situation because that's y'all's business." That's the only like thing she was like real adamant about. But she was okay with not letting him say what he needed to say on her platform. And that really throws me off that you said she was talking to the sissy person, because the sissy person was adamant for Slim to get down and not to say anything. So all of a sudden she goes on pause, and then now she's okay with him coming on the platform. It's like, "Oh, y'all, that's not what this is. It's something else. I'm telling y'all." I think Erica knows what it's about. I think Slim knows what this is about. And I think it has nothing to do with what people are thinking. That's just my hypothesis.
Okay, you ready?
We're ready.
Yes.
Give it to me raw. No
Okay.
lube.
Um, so couple of things. One, Slim's a loser. Okay, we all know that. Slim is so stupid that he couldn't be Tony the Tiger in a Frosted Flakes commercial. Okay, there are two lines, two words. Okay, so I personally peaked my ears up when he kept saying that the Erica and Jen thing was a plot to get money. One, it was the oddest thing for him to come to. It didn't make sense. And two, he said it so many times in so many different places that it was like, well, that didn't really have a place or a purpose. More, I might could agree with. Okay, I'll tell you why. Slim came over here. Erica dropped Slim. And I think that if Slim had left me blocked, Erica would have left Slim in the comments. But Slim came over here and I started asking questions. So then Slim was invited back over there to have a conversation. So then it could be led in whatever direction to get it off or whatever that phone call was. if there were something different, like what you're saying, right? Just in your idea of things, right? However, the only person in this situation that if there was something different happening, this affects is who?
Six are poetic,
Mm-hmm.
but I
No,
thought it was Six
actually,
she was talking to.
How does
no,
this affect Six? She's a comic
no,
cousin.
no,
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 I
no,
lied.
no.
I lied.
It will only affect
Go ahead.
Slim.
Are
Yeah, it
you
would only
crazy?
affect Slim.
Okay, I'm sorry. Negatively affect.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
poetic RN.
There
Poetic.
you
It would be
go.
poetic.
There you have it. So for me, I was okay with, okay, let's just leave the rest of it alone. Because in this situation, she's really the only person who is completely innocent and hasn't done anything and probably shouldn't take a hit for deciding to bare her loins with Slim. Ugh. You know? Oh, and QL, to the point that you said somebody else made earlier today about, earlier this morning about not wanting to fuck Poetic after Slim. I want you to know, I've thought about that. Now, my sentiments towards Lorenzo last night don't change. I still feel the same way I felt last night about that bullshit. Because Lorenzo is supposed to be Poetic's friend. So for me, that was a little weird. Comma. No. However, comma. I don't, I guess, how do I say this?
Say it, friend. I'm scared. I got you.
Okay. When I used to date dudes, if they baby mama was a roach, I wouldn't date them.
I understand that. I
Yeah.
understand that to an extent, but this is where I'm a little confused at because those men on this side of TikTok, even me, I had got into it with them because they thought I was coming for Poetic one time, but they portray themselves to be her friend. They're not portraying themselves to be men who are actually interested in her. They portray
Agreed.
themselves.
I said that's why I get I get the sentiment for people who are not her friend, but for him it felt weird because why are you even thinking that? You calling her sis. That's weird.
But it's not just him. Majority of them who portray to be her friend are very outspoken and they're making it seem like
No, I think that friends fuck all the time. Bro and sis is where they lost me.
I understand what you're saying, AJ, but what I'm trying to say to you is that none of those men have actually, like when I say the men's that we're talking, portrayed themselves to be interested in her. They portray themselves to be quote unquote friend. I'm your friend. I'm your protector. You know, you my dog. Yeah, yeah, Poretta, come on and hang out with us. But the minute this was put out there, all of a sudden the tone was, oh, you fucked him and da 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 da. And I wouldn't even.
Well, I think that as a woman, any man who you don't share blood relation to, if you think that they haven't taken the opportunity to take a gaze and wouldn't take the opportunity to take a lick if you gave them one, you would be sadly mistaken, my dear. It's just 98% of them will
That's true.
fuck a hole in the wall. Do you understand?
100%
So
understand.
yeah, so I don't know that for me, that argument is one that is even worth the fight.
I think it is.
I mean, I'm gonna
I
be
don't.
honest with you. Have you seen Poetic?
I have some poetic. Yes, AJ.
Any nigga who is not a blood relative to Poetic wanna fuck Poetic. Are you serious?
Yes, AJ, but I do think it is the reason why I do think the argument is important is not just strictly because of this situation that happened with poetic. I feel like there is a double standard that happens when it comes to, even though some of y'all hold, you know what, focus QL. It is a double standard that happens when it comes to certain women, when it comes to women in general on the side of TikTok. There's always a rule book that we have to follow, but they don't have to follow. And I feel like you shouldn't be judging her when some of you guys have even done worse things on this side of TikTok.
I don't agree. I'm sorry. The rule book is created by the people who push and pursue the following of the rules. Me and you, write the rules for those people who are interested in us. Do you see? So they don't have, we don't give them, it's too many pick-me's, QL. The argument is not gonna stand, baby. Like you
Okay, I
can't.
would drop it. I understand that, but I truly want to just be like, listen, like, you can't be hosting a live talking shit about Poetic when you pull out your pickle when women wasn't around. I think that's what I'm trying to, like, bluntly say. Like,
And so you find no interest in those gentlemen. However, after they did that, 10 women hit a inbox. So they'll do it again.
are y'all?
So
Oh.
therein lies the problem, dear.
And that's all you had to say to me. I'm gonna shut up. Do you have any other questions? Because y'all was, ooh, oh, AJ, ooh, I'm sorry, ooh. Okay, do you have any
Welcome.
questions for me? I'm sorry, ooh.
That's just crazy. So I I don't even know what you're expecting, friend, but I need you to take those expectations and hide them. They're not gonna work here.
You're right. I do have the lowest of expectation, but I feel like maybe one day y'all will have moral compass and click. But I'm realizing that QI just has a little bit. Hey, friend, just a little high expectation that y'all will stop reading with y'all fingers. So I'm gonna just go ahead and yeah, that clocking. Do you have any other questions for me, AJ?
Girl, you need medication. I'm not playing either. I'm not playing.
I'm
I'm
just
not playing.
saying. I don't know. I just feel like if you wear a wig, you shouldn't be talking shit. Yep. Gotta go, AJ.
Okay. All right, y'all. So, yes, Poetic is still top tier.
Hey, to my friends, please don't fuck me. And also, did you see my theory in the comments?
I'm sorry. What the fuck did you say?
You said friends be fucking. So I was telling my friends downstairs, please don't fuck me. But did you see my theory in the comments?
I didn't, Royale. What is the theory?
I think that Slim is pretty upset about this taking away the job that he had. And he felt like since it worked for Glock, it'll work for him
I
too.
don't think he lost his job until he did that shit.
Oh, because he got paid for February. Okay, I'm going to get down.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, I like you guys to meet the infamous, beautiful Capper Dapper of the Llamas. Now, this portrait of a woman here graced us and decided to be very disrespectful and tell me something along the lines of she could humble me with a makeup wipe. Very interesting. If in case you don't recognize this beautiful figurine, I'd like to present you with a photo from one of her live streams here. maybe one that's, well, well, okay, never mind. How about this? Okay, here we go. Here we go. As you can see, the filter here, it got her chin very pointy, her nose very stout and astute there to the tip, very pointy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask just really quick, who the fuck is Earl? Huh? Who the fuck is this? This is an imposter. I know you ain't let the motherfucking filter fail you, ho. It has betrayed you. Humbled, bitch, betrayal, deception, disgrace. Took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. Looking ass hoe. Bitch. Now that you looking like Shorty Doo-Wop that they meet on the corner by the motherfucking feed store to grab a dime sack of some bullshit. How is you cool? Don't you ever call nobody else ugly when you look like the bottom of a motherfucking boot. You bare-faced, barracuda looking asshole. The nerve of you. Humble with a makeup wipe, bitch. You've been ugly since the day you was born. Is you cool, ho? I know you ugly bitches got some motherfucking nerve out this goddamn door to be, oh my goodness. This is just crazy. It blows my motherfucking mind. It blows my mind that you will pick up your lips. Them dirty, dusty ones look like you've been smoking since fourth motherfucking grade, sneaking and geeking cigarette butts out the motherfucking ashtray of your granny household. The nerve of you. Are you serious? Who? Oh my God, bitch. I look like a man? The people said that you be projecting. And I just figured that you was just stupid as two wet socks. So for me, I said, well, the bitch is useless as a used tampon. It's no point in really having a whole motherfucking conversation with her. And I don't know about projecting because she seems to be a pretty lady. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her. Bitch, where? You look like you've been slapped with the ugly stick 11 motherfucking times. You beaten, battered, and bruised with that motherfucker. The nerve of you, ho. How fucking dare you? Then you got the nerve to be big and shaped up like a Bruin, a Owen. How what? Wore that motherfucking dress with them dirty, linked over ass motherfucking Converses to them people goddamn event. Where's that picture? Y'all think I'm playing. So you mean to tell me that look like the same person? This is what Kappa looked like when she come on the screen. This is a screenshot from her live. And this is what Kappa looked like when the motherfucking filter slipped. How dare you, ho? Hamburglar. Is you cool, ho? Looking like Oscar Grouch, bitch. Is you cool? Any nigga waking up next to you literally wakes up every morning trying to figure out how the fuck he got here. How did I arrive at this precipice in my sorry ass motherfucking life that I gotta wake up next to motherfucking Earl? Where is Larry and Curly? Because Mo's sitting right here next to me. Bitch, you better really rethink. You better really rethink. You better really rethink. You better scramble like eggs and break fast, ho. Make it quick. Now I'm gonna stop arguing with a bitch who have been the same length since second motherfucking grade. There's no growth in you, ho. Stop playing with me, ugly ass bitch. Transformer looking ass ho. Call you dumber B. You dumbass bitch. With a 5 o'clock shadow across the bottom of your motherfucking chin, ho. Hairy face ass ho. Don't ever play with me, Harriet. I'ma wax that bitch for you, ho. The nerve of you to sit there with that motherfucking filter on goddamn 35,000. Both of them. You gotta have a filter on the phone and motherfucking TikTok to change your ass that much. Done picked up and pulled all of you together. Bitch, you ain't never looked like that a day in your raggedy ass motherfucking life. Sitting behind that motherfucking camera tricking these people. You ugly, fugly, dugly ass bitch. Now I done figured out what's wrong with you. That's why your disposition's off. Bitch, you're ugly. Sitting over there looking like your badussy stank hoe. Sitting over there looking like you carry ovaries, fallopians, and a prostate, bitch. And got the nerve to try to talk about somebody motherfucking else. You better be asking that nigga you laid up with if he even like motherfucking girls, hoe. Because I'm in a state of confusion looking at you. Listen here. You bald head, muffin top, Yeti can shaped ass hoe. Make it your last. I'll have you counting teeth, hoe. Again, imagine that. You already got a shrine built for Blaze in the motherfucking room. I'll take up a whole nother motherfucking corner in your mind, bitch. Loser ass bitch. I ain't got nothing but time to talk about another nigga. Where's your nigga? Sitting over there smelling like a bag of Funyuns in that stinking ass motherfucking room, sweating out your motherfucking head with that nasty, hot ass motherfucking fur ball on top of your motherfucking head, counting Blaze teeth. You fucking loser. You been counting the same 16 teeth for 4 years, you dumbass bitch. Sorry, Blaze. I think you just caught a stray. Shit. Okay, it's time to stop. I'm seeping out. I'm seeping. I'm seeping into other people that I don't have problems with. I'm okay. All right. All right. I found it. I did. I got a lot of information about Freddie Roach. And I'll tell you what, we're going to get to playing those clips after I put it all together because I want us to decide how we're going to do this. I think we should start top to bottom if we're going to. And I want to record it because I want to do our messy talk file things, historical society. And we never got started. So maybe that'll be the one I do before I head out. And then maybe I'll start dropping videos and y'all can catch them in my makeup. You know how people be doing makeup and telling stories? Maybe I'll do my messy talk stories on my makeup with my makeup. That'll be cool. That'll be fun. Do we have any shots on this lane? What's next? Child. Y'all, listen. I apologize for any of the delays in your flight. I do appreciate you guys flying Air JJ. If you could drop the Air JJ emotes in the chat, I will greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and grab your heart me if you haven't had the opportunity to do so. Touch the live goal if you haven't had the opportunity to do so. It is 9:40 here on Air JJ. Dues are currently $5 and they will be $5 for the remainder. That is a turbulence fee. Okay? A turbulence discount. We're allowing all passengers to have discounted Wi-Fi, entertainment, and luggage for $5 dues today. All right. If a streamer is available, you are more than welcome to grab a box. It is time that we get to cruising altitude in hopes to get everybody safely and on time to their desired destinations. In just a moment, the cabin lights will come on and your servers will be going down the aisles with beverages. Please feel free to take all that you would like. Bottle service is free this afternoon. Okay? If you have neglected to get unashy and have some lusher on your ass, once we get to cruising altitude, you will be called out of your seat. And if you are in first class, you will be abruptly moved back by the Louis. All right? That is effective immediately. All right? Now, again, we do appreciate you flying Air JJ. Just sit back, relax. We'll get you there on time. All right? All right. Thank you, Hot Fire. Thank you, Chalona. Thank y'all so much. Truly appreciate you. All right. There you go. All right. I appreciate y'all. Now listen. Any streamers in the house? You too, Hot Fire Baby. Thank you for coming. It was good to see you. Hey, Sugar Honey. I'm the shit. Believe that. Hoe. Hey, Auntie Villain. Level motherfucking 30 in this bitch. We had furniture thrown around this morning. Now turbulence on air. JJ, my head hurts a bit. It's okay. When one of the hostess walked down the aisle, you just ask them to give you a Tylenol or Advil. We have both, either or. And maybe an Excedrin. The cart is full, ladies and gentlemen, and everything on the cart is free. For the $5 fee for your dues. This afternoon. I do apologize about the turbulence as well. Hey, Sid. You need a perk. Somebody find me Esther. We need a federale on board. Because now I feel like they being funny. A perk? Oh, you want us all to go to jail. That's all right. When we get federale on board, you being informed on. I need a lawyer. I was hurt. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Hey, let me see. Oh, you a JJ. That's not a lawyer, baby. That's workman's comp. That's what we pay insurance for. So file you a claim, see what they got to say about it, all right? All right. What about the streamer? What did y'all say down there about the streamer? Oh, she said knock knock. Did you get you a few hours sleep, girl? Yes, come on. Erica, where you at? You talking about knock knock? You ain't at the door. I was about to say, girl, don't have me get up and come to my door and you ain't at it. Oh, I can't stand for a nigga to do that. I'm outside. And then I walk outside and ain't nobody motherfucking there.
Good morning. Give me a few
You mean
minutes,
you pulling
okay?
up? You was trying to be funny? Don't have me standing there waiting on you. We
Give
need a
me a
streamer
few minutes. I
coalition.
can start out.
Easy, be quiet. Erica,
Good morning.
good morning, beautiful.
How are you, beautiful?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just give me a few minutes to set up, okay?
Of course, darling.
Thank you.
Southern, what is it? I've met my quota of being nice to you today. What do you want?
Okay, listen, I'm just wondering. So you mean to tell me the JJs can't get a perk around here? That's crazy.
The perk around here for the JJs is free chiropractor service. I just snapped your back in place. Get
Where's
down.
my discount?
We don't look busy. Ooh. AJ, please play the second pinned video on my page. Well, alrighty then. We got somewhere we can start. No, I'm good. Should that be my answer to you? That's a crazy name while you're making a request, dear. Was that an omen? I love oatmeal. Tell me. Mm-mm. Is there a senior discount? Oh, not mm-mm. Mm-hmm. AJ, you gonna recap the B Lash stuff? Yes, but I want to see Poetic's video if somebody knows where it is. Thank you. No, I'm good, baby. If I see any JJ down there passing out pills, they're fired. And I'm throwing you off the plane. No parachute. Where is Marmaduke? If we can't have perks on, can y'all shut up that hollering ass baby? You hear, baby? Hollering ass baby.
All right, where are we going?
Hold on, girl. I see some OT in the things. You're gonna look up now I'm good. They in the comments. Now I'm good. Drop some green hearts. And they say it's their first pin post. AJ, do you know what HB got paid to expose last night? No, what? Austin Powers' mama or daddy earlier said they have it. Austin Powers' mama or daddy. Okay. One of Austin Powers' parents said they got the video we need. Are we taking notes? Yeah, take notes. Don't worry, y'all. They bought to give me some of the good stuff at this VA hospital. Share. And see, I can't throw you out the airplane. So why would you even put that in the comments? You always like to test me. AJ, you don't want to know what HP said. Okay. What did she say? Y'all TikTok names are getting out of hand. What you saw, friend? Oh, that's us right now. Hell yeah, that was live. One of your flight attendants bit my sandwich. Well, they ain't got no cooties. You'll be all right. Eat around it. Oh, hell no. Block the page that brought that in here. No, you don't. No, you don't. What's this? Press play. Turn it up. Hey,
What do you want? Is there something that you really want outside
hey,
that? I want to see your kid.
go to
I wanna see
AP.
your
What's the act? What's the act? Hold on. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Hey, tip the page that brought that in here. Go to AP. What's the act? APW the sauce.
I thought I was talking about AP. And that ain't the only piece. I just ain't went through that whole live because it was like 5 hours long. So wait, listen. So I think I went back down. We went on. We kept it moving after you, and you could see the animation actually on your face. So it was performative. But but make it all be all. But hey, you say you spared me.
Y'all, can we gift the streamer?
Your interpretation versus mine. That's it. That's all. But anywho, y'all have a good day. And AP, that cut looked good on the natural. Nice cut to the stylist. This my baby. This my baby girl. This her hair. Yeah. Thank you. It's healthy. And it's healthy. Thank you. So I think Erica, I know you did not consider that you getting into it with her. You were calm, but I think that was a disagreement that y'all were having because y'all did not agree on whatever y'all was arguing about. So that's a vibrator was considered. Hey, but you can actually find the clip and hear it from where she started.
Oh, girl.
Before she had asked for the receipts.
That's level one
of what was going on. And then I came up with the receipts, and when I was showing the receipts, and then the yelling proceeds, and I was just like, "Wait, what? What is going on?" You can see it's like a little like, "What? Huh?" But nonetheless, I know that what happened didn't happen. So if you're still on after my appointment, should take about 30 minutes. I have 9:00, and I'll be back. But I'll have y'all in my ear. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for letting me up. No, you're welcome. Are we now? Let me add my heartbeat. I'm sorry.
Are we now saying that both parties have to be yelling in order for it to be a argument?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But that definitely was not. Again, her statement was that we've had a song and dance and we've
Let's
gone
go,
back and forth, and
Nina.
that was not it. Her exact.
So
That was not
basically,
it. That was a lie.
basically, somebody have to
That
define
was a
with
lie.
somebody else.
It was a lie, Kappa. Just say, hey, it was. I misunderstood what it was, whatever. However, so it was a lie. That's it.
You know
That's
when I'm
all.
about to go somewhere.
That's it.
Because
That's
you know
all.
exactly what I'm talking
That's
about.
all.
I'm
Kappa,
telling you,
you
it wasn't no
lying, babe.
lie.
It's okay.
It doesn't fit your narrative.
No,
it
it's
don't
not
fit
fitting
your
your
narrative.
You the
Everybody else is always lying
Why are
but
you yelling?
you.
You're still yelling now.
Everybody else is always lying but you.
No, it's okay.
Everybody else is always
Hey,
lying but you.
I can own up when I'm wrong, but it's okay. You're yelling now. Why are you yelling?
Everybody else always
Why you
lying
yelling,
but
babe?
you.
It was a
You the
lie.
only one tell the damn truth.
It was a lie.
First, I thought we didn't even get into it.
We
So, I
did.
mean, somebody
We still
tell
get
me
into
you
it.
in my house. Hey, somebody yelling at me, telling me you in my house. I'm
But
gonna consider that an
Kappa.
altercation.
But hold on, Kappa. And then on top of that, when you keep on playing that, you also, that was the same live that you told people that they had to pay to even get up. I paid to even bring up the receipt.
And you know what I did with that money? I want to make sure everybody
I don't give a
I
fuck
so
what you
happy
did
you
with it.
brought that up. Because
It's your
even though
platform. I
Glock
don't
was
care about
accused
what
of
you did
stealing
with it, babe.
$400 from y'all, I turned around and cashed that shit out and gave it to Glock.
Well, I'm glad you did. Whatever you did with it, that's your platform.
I'm so happy you brought that
in support
up.
of your platform. That's fine. I don't care what you did with the money. Once it's gone to you, what you do with it is your business or whatever. I'm not refuting how you spend your money. You're more than welcome, because I wanted to go ahead and support, because I wanted to put the receipts out. That's why I was willing to pay. I don't care if you gave it to her or gave it to a homeless person or the person in the box. I don't care about that. I don't even care about not having to pay. I knew I had a point to prove. That's it. That's all. Or whatever. That's why I'm like, I know that it was not what Kappa was saying, because why would I support her platform for us to go argue? And then you say, Eric, you don't even have to pay to come back, so you can continue showing the receipts. And then you also, in that same live, was like, well, hold on, Glock, now, wait a minute, because she kept telling you to drop me when I was showing the receipts, and as the live went on, or whatever, you was leaning towards my side. It's like,
Glock did not control, nor has she ever controlled my
you never
family.
did it. You never did it. She asked you
Ever.
to, though. You never did it. You never did it. That's what I'm trying to make a point to you, Kappa. Then
why would you even say that?
That's what I'm telling you. Why would you say that we got into it? Because
we did. Because you didn't
we
consider it we got into it, but I sure as fuck did.
We didn't, Kappa. We didn't.
I sure as fuck did.
No,
I was very unhappy.
2 seconds later, you was literally like, hey, Glock, no, hold on, chill. Like, come on now, let Erica talk. Respect this and respect
that. That don't mean that I can't be fair because I'm upset with somebody. I am very fair when it comes to being upset.
It didn't happen, honey. It didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen.
Let's not try to rewrite history.
In your opinion,
let's not try to rewrite history.
In your opinion, I just played the clip.
Okay. And we can play the whole clip from the beginning to the end, babe.
You can play the whole clip, and you can go to Jesus and ask him to play the clip too. It don't matter. Your interpretation was we did not, and my interpretation is we did.
Okay, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Your interpretation don't overrule what I said happened. As far as I'm concerned,
and what you say,
so
they
go on and have
same gravy warmed over
and say I never got into
agree to disagree. That, and again, I still feel that we did not.
I'm not trying to change your mind. I put out what I know,
and I put out what I know as well too.
Okay, that's fine.
Same gravy warmed over.
Okay, that's fine. You say it didn't happen. I say it did.
And I still say that it didn't happen.
Okay, and you entitled to that.
And so are you.
You entitled to that.
And so are you.
Absolutely.
And I'm
okay,
still
so what
right,
are we doing?
You still wrong.
Can we vote? Can we the people vote? I mean, they already decided what they
I would consider this argument if you ask me.
Right. Yeah. I would consider this banter. Like, this is banter. This is an argument. This is one of my minds. We can officially say, yes, they argued on this day right here. I would consider this a banter. I would consider this as an argument.
See, I would consider this an argument.
You know, you're right. You are right. $2.
This is an argument to me. If I'm getting into it and I'm angry, you offended.
Is this an argument to y'all? Yes or no? Red, yes, blue, no.
If we remember the original allegation was song and dance. As in we
song and dance before. You right here. So, you right.
The question should be to the people: was there a song and dance that happened in that previous live? Because Kappa and Erica already decided that's fine. They can whatever they think. I'm just saying, can we the people vote just to, you know, keep that sweet.
Ray, you mind putting up a poll, baby?
Well, when you do your little messy 1-2 hippie and then run, you get some of my nerves.
He dropped.
Yeah, I did say so. I said we already did the song and dance. That's a better way to phrase that. Because we can't decide what an argument is.
What is that?
That thing talking about hairstyles.
They said it's 200 llamas in here. Just knock it off.
AP, I'm not the widest apple in the bush, but girl, oh, okay, you took it. What does the poll need to say?
I don't know. Somebody
What's
what's the question?
What is the poll?
The poll needs to be based on that clip that we heard of
One
Erica and
argument.
Kappa. Did they get into it?
Girl, it's something about hairstyles up here.
Let me do.
AP,
I'm
doing it now.
I don't know why they keep.
So y'all can stop that poll and then yeah.
K-Dub on the panel?
I'm doing it now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
No, baby, I'm not.
Yeah, this is based on the clip we just heard that Kappa played. Back in the, this is an older clip when it was the Glock situation and the money.
That
Yes,
I love you. Thank
Kappa,
you.
It was Kappa's panel. Do you guys consider
Miss
with
B,
Kappa and
thank
Erica
you.
as them getting into it with each other?
Happy Thursday, Callie.
Oof. It's a little close. A little close.
I'm trying to, person's tone does not dictate whether it's an argument or not. Half the time I get in arguments, I'm monotone.
Yep. She is calm.
So that I'm calm as fuck. So if that's the case, I ain't never got into it with nobody. Shit.
And we know that ain't true.
Exactly, which means so y'all got into it then. We can't base it off of fluctuation of tone.
Okay, but then again, remind you, she just said that was clipped up. But I also want to remind you that
clipped up
on
is just a
Rolling
small
Live,
portion. It's the
on
part
Rolling
that I
Live, she
see
actually ended up
and
clearing
took
it up
from
and
the
saying,
live. I'm not.
we
We
did
go
get
through
into
5
it.
hours of live.
Hold on 1 sec. All right.
And then in that same
Hold
round,
on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. The votes are in. So it was really fucking tight. Tighter than a dress coochie. Yes was 50%, no 49.23%. That is
He's a loser.
close. So it's really a split decision. Some would say yes, some would say no. It's as split as the decision of Kappa thinks they can.
The yes still won. Nope.
The yes one, but it was close though. The landslide. Jesus. I mean, I don't know what to say, Erica. I get it. Because from your perspective, you feel like y'all
Right, and the majority of them lucky guesses on the long sitting. So hey, it still wasn't but hey, nonetheless, Kappa, what we can do, you're not blocked. So tonight, you can join me and we can refute directly with the exact clip and what you exactly said. Well, it's fine. I'll still do it anyway. But you're welcome and not welcome. You received the invite, but nonetheless, what I'm saying to you is, do you remember that in that same clip that I'm talking about, that on Rolling the other day, you also backed it up and then said, well, we didn't get into it. I was just, it bothered me because it happened on my panel. I said, because that was an argument between you walked it back. You actually ended up walking it back in that same clip. So again, it still was no song and dance, according to you, even in that clip. You did, babe.
I didn't.
Okay.
Interpretation.
Sometimes it would be better to just say, I don't recall me saying that.
No,
or whatever.
You said I walked it back. I'm telling you, I didn't walk it back. I may soften my tone. I may change my inflection, but I'm not walking.
It wasn't the tone.
Back.
No. It wasn't the tone that changed.
Back. Well, I'm telling you, then, if there was a
your tone didn't
misconception,
change. Your explanation of what you meant and what you were saying did.
I didn't walk it back. I clarified some statements. Okay, because when you're arguing, you may say something and it come out and it's not clear. I may have clarified some statements, but I walked absolutely, and I am not walking anything back that I said. I can clarify, redefine, or say it in a different way. I can use it in context or take it out of context, but I'm not walking anything back.
Okay. All right.
This is something that y'all never going to settle. It's a matter of a personal opinion.
Right.
You're always going to see situations. Always going to see it her way. At the end of the day, y'all did get into it. Whether y'all got into it back then, y'all still got into it now. You know what I'm saying? You
Now
better
it's
you have
official.
in the past,
Yes.
but now y'all get
Correct.
into it, so
Correct.
y'all never gonna see eye to eye.
Correct. Now we have officially. We can officially document that it has happened. We can officially. You're correct.
Her level. See, people got different levels of what they tolerate and what they would consider getting into it, right? You can say something to one person, they be like, that's nonsense, and keep it pushing. You say that to somebody else, and they may blow their top. It just depends on how you interpret what's being said. And neither person is wrong.
I think what it is, Erica. From what I hear is, I know Kappa was telling you no. You was saying yes. I want to show you this though. She was like no. That in and of itself, that little argument back and forth. I think that's what she considers like an argument. Like y'all was just not agreeing on disseminating whatever information you came up there to show.
But that's not what happened all the way. That's why I said if you watch the whole clip, you will understand. You will see what was actually going on during that time. But hey, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I'm not trying to change anyone's mind, but at the same time, I'm trying to just let you know that what happened happened and what it was. It's just facts. Period. Point blank. That's it. That's all. I'm not trying to sway you, AP, and none of that stuff. None of that. No, I feel you. You know, whatever. It's a matter of opinion. You know, at the end of the day. But the facts are the facts, and based upon what she said happened, I showed that no, that did not happen. Like, come on now. And then again, it does tie back that hey, you said that I did this and this was a song and dance, and you gave me the exact situation. I pulled the exact situation up, showing that it didn't happen. One thing has now led to another. Here we are with a whole nother situation that she just tried to spin a narrative that I had something to do with, which was janky as hell. That's janky. And I do appreciate y'all, the people that was there was like, nah, that's not how that happened. That's not how that happened, you know? Like, and I don't appreciate that. That's nasty. To say that, oh yeah, why is doing this and doing that? No, that's not what happened in that live. And then to try to create a narrative out of something that I had nothing to do with, you know, that I didn't know was going to happen. You know, I didn't know nothing about these situations. And immediately I'm like, okay, let me call this girl. Like, what the hell? Like, come on now. Her being my mom for over almost 2 years has nothing to fucking do with anything.
You're saying you have nothing to do with this information about poetic.
Nothing whatsoever. And if you pull the live, it's actually on, I want to say Capricorn, when Slim was in the Apple Pay live yesterday. When Glock first put that out there yesterday, she was like, yeah, y'all can screw this on the back end. And me hearing Kappa say that again, repeat that again, and try to put that narrative, that's wild work. That's nasty. That ain't cool. And I confronted Slim with that. I was like, come on now, you won't, like, that ain't true. He was like, yeah, man, da da da. He tells what happened and how it happened. He tells. I heard somebody replaying it today or whatever, so it's on the blog.
So Slim was lying about the situation?
No. Slim is saying that Erica had nothing to do. He actually apologized for even coming up on my panel and putting me into that and put me in that situation, period, point blank. And saying, like, no, I had nothing to do with it. He ain't saying that he was lying about the situation. He was speaking his truth. Okay. About putting me there. And that's not okay to just try to put some narrative that I was trying to, but I actually felt for poetic, like, and I still do. And I was like, nah, my spirits tell me leave this shit alone. Don't be a part of this shit. Don't do none of that stuff or whatever. I ended my live, you know, and even when I let him back up, I said, no, there would be no poetic slander. You can't do that. I kept dropping him anytime he would go into mentioning her. I asked him for receipts. I asked him, hey, when I played that
Chill.
from
Okay,
Poetic
wait.
Page, and I told him, nah, this ain't
Listen,
even, the math ain't even math, and I don't even know how you would get any of that out of that.
Okay, I do have a
Erica.
question. So why allow him to come back up then? Because the first time he exposed what he exposed, and then you dropped him, and then you
Y'all,
allowed him to
Tiff
come back
paid
up to
dues for
further his question.
herself and
No,
19 other
I let him come back
JJs.
up on the fact of, okay, you say, I say, I'll
Let's
let you talk
count
about
1 to
one thing, but I'm not
19
going
and
to
I'll
let you
pick
talk about
y'all.
another.
If I see the same, I'm only going with
I
the
didn't give a
first
damn
number I
about him
see.
talking
So
about Glock.
go.
I'm going to be
1,
honest
2,
with you, I
3,
didn't.
4,
And still
go.
don't. You get what I'm saying? But I wasn't going to let him do that to Poetic. That's not fair.
Carnage is 1.
At least he came up. I mean, cleared your name.
So did
Top
I
flight
miss
is
something? Did
2.
Glock attack?
Confused. So it's not fair for him to talk about a lady who hasn't been around for months.
Think is
But it's
3.
fair for him to talk about somebody that hasn't been around for months. And it hasn't provoked him in any way,
Sin
shape, or
is
form.
4. Glam
Say
Camp
that again.
is
I'm sorry.
5.
But it was fair for him to talk about somebody that hasn't been around in months and
I'm not
hasn't
even gonna
provoked
say it
you
was
or
fair because
attacked you.
even yesterday when he was trying to say stuff about Glock in his own live, I was like, you know what? I say, Slim, I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't think you should
Royale
be
is
talking
6.
about that or whatever. But you know, I have no
Cheryl
qualms.
is
Listen,
7.
Glock did me wrong. Period. Point blank. There's nothing for me, you know, and it was tied
I saw
into
an 8, but
what
it
we was
was
talking about at the
ashy.
time.
Deluxe
You
braids
get
is
what I'm
8.
saying? So I have no, you know, like, hey, if you want to talk about that, because that's what the topic was,
Sean
you
is
know, and what it
9.
tied into and what was being played, then cool. But Poetic has nothing to do with that. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. Again, when
Butterfly
he
is
went live
10.
yesterday, and I was
Beachy
questioning
is
him about
11.
the allegations and all the other stuff with the Glock shit, and he started trying to go into her personal, I stopped him and said, don't do that.
Miss
That's
Mika
not cool.
82, 12.
The mods are gonna. Listen, no, the mods are
Can I
not.
ask a
Y'all.
question?
She could have a phone holder, so just
She could be hands free.
13
I
is
don't know the
Scorpio
situation.
Queen.
let it play
I'm
out.
not, my phone ain't in my hand nowhere near none of that stuff.
Yeah, she could have just propped it up.
It's mounted.
Sorry, Chunk. I didn't know who you were. I don't know who you are. Sorry. Welcome to the panel. What's
14
up?
is
Good morning, ladies. When Erica said that it's Kappa's fault, what are you
Cupcake.
saying that it's her fault that he came out with poetic stuff?
15 is
When I said that, what I was saying was, I was like, hey, we wouldn't even had to go back down memory lane of bringing even the Glock situation back up had she not mentioned that and brought that up and made that a point. I went to that live and brought that forward or whatever. And according to him,
I
he
feel
was
like
triggered from hearing the Glock
Ari
and Kappa
Poor.
situation or whatever because he said
16
Kappa had done been fucking with him about something
J
about
Squad.
60K. I kept questioning him. I'm like, what are you talking about?
17
He never would give
Tara.
definite answers. And then he said about the
18
Glock situation, you know, and I was like, I was asking him. I was active, and I was like, none of this would have brought
not
up.
Mosa
Hey, Kevin not
18.
even tried to make that a point or whatever, and I wouldn't have had to play that live to prove my point of what it
18
was.
Gemini with a
Now, I
J.
can't say what his triggers are or what his not triggers are not. You know, I'm basing it upon
And
what he said
19 Ladybug.
listening to that. That's what he said.
Thank you, Tiff.
We had on
Congratulations,
even
So
moved
he's
JJ,
supposed
for
to
we
that.
had
come
They
up.
even
do
moved
that.
past
I
that.
love y'all.
So he
Thank
was
y'all.
supposed to come up and do a get back on me, but it turned left and it actually hit
No,
Glock
that's
and
not what he
poetic.
said. It had nothing to do. He
W's and
said that
green hearts in the
listening
chat for
to you
Tiff.
and Glock triggered him. And then when he further started explaining, and he's explained it in other lives since then, or whatever, even when he went over to another live, he said that. He said the same thing. Because I was confused of where he was going. He was all over the fucking place. Like, what? Huh? You can literally see it in my live. If you go watch my entire, you will see. We had done moved on and was going on into, we were streaming something totally different and everything by the time he actually did come back up there. And he said specifically, and I was like, huh, what are you talking about? And I was on camera. You could see like in 4K where it was like, wait a minute, what? Huh?
Mm-hmm. Who was number 3?
That situation.
He did not allege you to nothing dealing with scamming.
I know with no money. I know he can't because the receipts are out there.
Hold on. He said that you had your part was that Glock was sharing information to you
Now, how 2
and you
people
was
wrote
using
me?
it against him as a dig. That's what he was saying.
Okay, listen. Okay, first and foremost, everything that was done for him has been done on the front end. We are the keeper of the receipts. I can literally
Never
go
mind.
back through this man's lives and see the cash apps, the donations, the gifts, the lions, her chasing him around to drop him out of panels, paying thousands of dollars. You can go back and add it up. Now he assumed. See, the part that everybody not clearing up is that that's this man's assumption. He has
Think.
nothing
Inbox
from
me
me
your
saying,
cash
hey,
out.
Glock
I
told
got
me
lunch for
this.
you.
So I'm gonna put this out
No,
about
I
you.
got
No,
coffee for
absolutely.
you. The
You told
the
everybody else to
streamer for
merch
last
it.
night
But
gave
then he get
away
to
their
throw
lunch.
strays
So I'm gonna
and make
give
some
2.
egregious
Number
allegations against
3.
two
And
black
who's
women.
number 8?
And everybody
Coffee.
just like, well,
I asked
it's
him.
Kappa's
I
fault.
did.
It's
Think
Kappa's
and who
fault.
else?
I did.
So what was the point of saying it's
the point
Kappa's
what I
fault?
Stop
said
saying
that
me.
Kappa's fault for is like, hey, now we here because I had to replay this live and he claimed I just explained it. Kappa, are you not
Ugh.
listening?
He wanted to expose Poetic, period. He said it in another live. I wanted to hurt Poetic. And you let him use that as an end to get into your panel to try to go after me. But it went.
I already gave out the number.
That didn't even deserve it.
Spin that narrative.
Just keep it on me. He could have came up there and talked crazy about
I'm
me.
not gonna let you
He
spin
didn't
that
have
narrative.
to do that to Poetic.
He was going after. He was pointing out Glock. He was pointing out Glock or whatever.
They arguing about something pointless, and y'all can't count the fucking 20. It's pissing me off.
That's it. That's all. That had nothing to do with me.
He could have kept it on me. And went to his own live and did all that other stuff. You was dragging me, right? You was dragging me, so why is it Glock and Poetic?
That has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. How somebody responds to hearing another live and then saying, hey, I feel this kind of way. Y'all know how a hate train goes?
No. Sheena, you already got yours for the month. No.
Anybody else, they done had an issue, or somebody else done had an issue before.
And I need to send it to you so you can tell.
Listen, they try their 2 cents in. The same thing happens over and over again. That has nothing to do with me.
What did I do?
That is not my fault. Like you're not gonna make it my fault.
Just like you're not gonna make it mine, but it came out of your mouth, not mine.
You started.
It came out of your mouth.
It came out of your mouth, Kappa.
You said, Kappa, this your fault.
Are you not understanding that you said that, hey, we had the same summer that I told you on that live?
No, we'll try again if somebody else pays somebody dues. I don't have time. Y'all, you play too much, all of y'all. And this time I'm gonna pay attention.
I told you. I said, I'm telling you in advance.
But Stink, you messaged me.
Pull that live. You knew well in advance. Just like you said, she didn't go to the live on time. You was already expecting it. So because you brought that,
Erica said she had an appointment at what time?
Show exactly what it was. What happened during that time?
And you dragged that naughty head nigga over there with you.
And I did not. I did not. He don't even follow. We don't even follow each other.
I don't use men to attack.
What are y'all doing?
I gotta go.
Stop telling.
Okay,
I don't use men to attack women. I do my own dirty work.
All right, bye.
I do my own dirty work. I don't use.
Now y'all want to count, and I ain't even asked.
I'm gonna get at her ass myself. I ain't no man, because all of us have been live creators for a while now. Don't no man come up on our panels and just throw some strings out. Those are egregious, gross allegations. She's being blackmailed. I love her.
I did. Okay, my bad. I said my bad.
Wanted to destroy
What the fuck you doing?
Absolutely wanted
Don't
to put that
piss
shit
me
out.
off.
So trying to get a dig back at me.
You asking us questions
that ain't had nothing to do with
I didn't ask you to come up here though. See how you did all right at first, and then you fucked up.
You should have just kept it on me.
Get down.
Kappa, a piece of shit. I hate. I can't stand her. Blah blah blah. Whatever. But instead, these other, and that's how people bleed all over people. And I'll never see eye to eye with
Bronxy, please. Hey, Bronxy. Where you been?
Y'all take it for what it's worth. It's gross.
Chloe, I know you probably came up here to stream, boo. To stream. Sorry, we didn't get to it. I don't know if that's why you came up here. We welcome you though. Well, Chloe, you know I fuck with you.
I don't know where Marmaduke is. I was looking for her.
So we try to clarify as much as possible in this live. We really did. We ain't gonna agree. It's not gonna be, 100%. But I don't know. I don't know what to do from here.
I mean, not really. Never mind.
Good morning, AJ. Good morning, JJ's.
Yeah, Erica, she gonna
the box is black, but I know that voice.
What? Didn't word on the street.
It's time for JJ of the week. It is Suburban's JJ of the week.
I can't drop her because I can't see her.
It's time for JJ of the week. Suburban is JJ of the week. Come on, take a peek.
Okay, it was the list of who's getting dragged over.
A dose of red. You're the one that gets the other coffee. Send me your CA.
Stone-faced George Washington on the list, and she want to be
the rest of those motherfuckers were just looking at me.
We're gonna throw.
Girl. Who is Stone-faced George Washington? I don't know who that is.
You know who Stone-faced?
You're all fired.
Put her name on it. Who is it?
AJ.
Oh.
AJ with her slew-footed, knock-kneed ass. She gonna be on the list. Clubfoot, cleft palate bitch. You on the list?
What list?
Because she want to.
What list, bro?
That's why I don't like AJ, because She think I'm enthralled in all this fighting and whatnot. So then she gonna slither her amphibious ass into it
What,
to try to get
Liz
her little lick back
Brent?
real quick. You
Why
know what
you
I'm
sitting
saying?
over there looking like Mabel,
girl, that make you look weak.
a
You
barn
should have got me
animal?
last week when I wasn't tussling with nobody. But you don't want me to be able to concentrate on it.
Hush,
So you do
Mabel.
it while I'm tussling in a big old ass tussle. And Slim,
We don't
you
care,
perm
Mabel.
head, raggedy bitch, I'm gonna get you too. Because you had
Okay.
no right. See, Poetic ain't gonna do it.
After you go get your
Locked
hooves
up yesterday.
filed down,
I'm
come
gonna get
get
you
me,
on the list
bitch.
too.
I want to go
Big head
for a
bitch.
ride,
Put your
bitch.
raggedy ass on the list too, you Medicaid having ass hoe with your homeless dick. Bitch, you on the list too. I don't
I
care
want
if
to
you
go
not
for a
got that
ride,
knot on your head,
Mabel.
hoe. You finna have a
Bring
knot
the
when I get done with your ass.
saddler.
Water brain bitch. Not
That's Capper
today.
Dapper.
And then Erica. Erica, go ahead, run. Merch all your receipts.
Ew.
I'm gonna merch your ass on the
Okay.
7th of February on Kappa Dapper. Merch your receipts. We ain't never got into it. Kappa be lying. You gonna merch it, and I'm gonna merch you right on back. So them three right now, unless somebody else try me. I'm tired, but I'm really tired. I'm really tired of AJ. I'm really tired of AJ.
Well, take a nap,
Like I
ho.
said, she always try to slip in on a fight when everybody else fight. Oh, come over here and tell me the tea.
That's a
Oh, I
lie.
got
I've been
you.
calling you stupid for weeks, bitch. You been scary, ho, running.
Okay,
So what
come
are you
over here and
talking
tell me
about?
the
Now
tea.
you
Okay,
lying.
come over here and tell me
Then
the tea.
see, see,
You still
see
get
this how
second
this.
and
Hold
lukewarm tea.
on, mute up, Erica. See this how you catch a lying ass hoe. Your puss ass, child molesting ass homeboy just posted a couple weeks ago that I've been coming after the llamas and Kappa for weeks. Now, while that was a lie, and I had just said something about y'all raggedy, stinking, funky, big, turtler looking asses, you a sea turtler, and that bitch is a land dry, nasty, funky fucking turtler with his slow ass, got his dumb ass out here touching on people motherfucking churn. Done posted that motherfucking post. And see, that's what done got your dumb tongue-tied, twister back ass the fuck up, because now you're trying to pretend like I just started saying you was one of the dumbest bitches I ever met in my entire motherfucking life. Bitch. The fuck is you talking about? I'll be right back.
When you can make noise after 10:30 and not get a complaint from the hotel manager, then you on my level. Okay? But if your breakfast consists of whatever you
Kappa,
can buy at the
you
gas
love,
station
turn that off.
on your way to
That bitch don't,
somewhere
that
else,
bitch don't,
baby, you're not on
that
my
bitch
level.
don't yell over me over here. Kappa, bitch, you love hollering about a motherfucking hotel. Bitch, don't worry about where the fuck I'm laying my motherfucking head at when you look like you sleeping on a bed of soft motherfucking hay every night out there in that barn you love to claim you motherfucking own, hoe. Imagine looking like a barn animal, like you sleeping out there amongst them and looking like you smell like one of them too, and being worried about me. You manure mouth ass bitch. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm laying my motherfucking head at. Me and mine is fine. You wet toilet paper back ass bitch. You is weak sauce. You understand me? Weak. Go count teeth, bitch. Swear to God, you old assholes don't know how to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. It's up for you, boo. It's over. You out of there. Don't nobody give a fuck about all that motherfucking yelling you be doing. You dumb as fuck. You never have a motherfucking thought. It's air. All of it. You're stupid.
And you think because you be motherfucking yelling all that dumbass motherfucking shit that you done picked up. I've been calling Suburba a slither back ass motherfucking hoe for weeks. But you've been sitting over here motherfucking watching, and now you think because you repeat it, it's motherfucking original. No, you's a lame, loose booty, diarrhea face ass hoe. You worried about the wrong motherfucking thing. That's your problem. Erica Coochie and uterus ain't got nothing to motherfucking do with you. Stop living vicariously through other women. Go shave this motherfucking 5 o'clock goddamn shadow and get your pussy ate by a nigga, hoe. The nerve of you to be sitting over there doing all that motherfucking hollering, worry about what the fuck somebody's sleeping and doing when you look like this. Come from behind that motherfucking filter, Fred. Sitting over there looking like Archie Bunker. Don't piss me off, hoe. Hey, Marmaduke. We've been looking for you.
Can I just say, in real life, in the real world, I'm scared of llamas. They spit.
Girl, fuck them motherfucking llamas. You better pick up them Uzis and let's handle these motherfuckers. Point them. The fuck you doing? Give us a growl. We need that lip twisted up. We know how to handle these motherfucking barn animals. I don't give a fuck about a llama. They finna be used for fur around these motherfucking parts. The fuck is you talking about? All we need is a taxiderma. Huh? Fuck is you talking about? A llama. What's a llama? The fuck, nigga? I
AJ.
spit at them. Bitch, I spit too, ho.
Camp Creek Parkway.
Oh Lord,
Fuck you
AJ.
talking about? I know how to spit. There. Fuck is you talking about? Who the fuck chooses a motherfucking llama? A big stinking ass motherfucking llama. This bitch so stupid. Hey, sweet.
Hey AJ, top of the day. I'm driving to go get me a 2-piece chicken and biscuit. But I just wanted to come up here and just say, can you just please let your light shine this morning?
Okay.
That's it. That's it. Okay. Be a light. I love you.
I love you too. I think I'm being a light. I'm not being a light. We hit a little bit of turbulence on Air JJ. I appreciate y'all riding with us. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, we just hit a little bit of turbulence here. We're still gonna be on time to our destination. We are still at cruising altitude. Just had to get above a couple of those clouds there that were standing in our way, looking like Biggie motherfucking Smalls, bitch. Oh, we ask that you just bear with us, okay? Cause this barracuda back ass hoe about to get rolled like the motherfucking horsey bull she look like. You understand me? Just put a ring in this motherfucking hoe nose and somebody give me the goddamn blanket. Hmm? We make a couple dollars with a few goddamn Hispanics in the room, huh? They like that. Ole, ole. There's a prize winning bull in the motherfucking box. Fuck is you talking about? You's a walking cease and desist, ho. Cease and desist looking like that, bitch. You fat, funky, woe-out, turd-ass bitch. I'm sick of you. Always talking about you tired of somebody else. No, we tired of you. Sit your motherfucking ass down some goddamn well. Talking about I'm putting my nose in. How the fuck did you get in this? Kappa? Did you ever sit to think about that, hoe? Where did you come from? Hold on.
And so I'm just trying to, like, I can see why there is a theory about was it planned. I don't think Erica's in on the whole poetic part of it. If she wasn't on anything, maybe the Glock part of it, but not the poetic part. Like I can't. I just don't believe that part.
You think because you done motherfucking sat over there and recycled the same shit, you done did something, you mother mouth mosquito back ass bitch. Nothing. The fuck? I know how to Jones too, bitch. Grab a box, hoe. The fuck is you talking about? Sissy? You all right, mama do? That's right. That's right. We got smoke for any motherfucking llama walk in this bitch. Double time. They gave me a puzzle. We might be in a little bit of trouble. Y'all tap the screen. Send some pop-pops if you can. The damn live goal ended. We got to make some motion around this motherfucker. I think they said I'm cussing a little bit too much. Let's just take a 10-minute intermission. I had a streamer up here. Do I still got a streamer up here? Hold on, let me get this off my screen. I do. Erica.
Yes.
What was we watching before we switched in over here? I'm done with musty right now.
It
I can
was
come back. But I want to
not
talk
too
about
good.
musk and mothballs and the smell of mildewed motherfucking wood. We will circle back around. But currently, we can slide to brighter pastures with prettier goats on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We were watching Nah I'm Too Good's clip.
They said play us some music. Play me Pretty and Petty by Cardi B, please. I appreciate you.
Yes, you're my captain.
Also, can we gift our streamer, love on our streamer while we're here, JJs? I do appreciate y'all so much. So very much. I miss y'all. This is the crew that really is the most solid around here. I'm gonna miss y'all. We're gonna take a little bit of a break, come back better than ever. But I trust that you guys will be right here once we do that and return, right? Break where? Oh gosh. That I was hoping green hearts were gonna flood the chat, you know? Hey. the lemon. Get that little monster out of my screen. You see me, AJ? I was about to shoot it. Yeah, shoot it. It's cross-eyed like Casper. Hey, hey, hey. Ah! Stop it! Because I reply my time, bitch, is you dumb? Ho, are you cool? Huh? Are you okay? Because I'm not.
You feel about Slim telling everybody he was bumping coochies with Poet?
I think. Oh, what the fuck? What did I do today? What is going on?
I have a whole
Like,
crew of
what
little boo
happened?
boos.
I can't drive the plane like this. We're gonna crash.
Stop with the chickens. She's terrified.
Do all of you want to die? I love you too, Carlosha. Thank you. Okay.
I have a chicken one. Do you want to see it?
What I want to know, what is it about? Is there something that you guys can explain? What happened?
What do you mean?
She likes her chicken fried, maybe baked, sauteed. She doesn't like it with the feathers and stuff on.
Okay. That's what we were doing. Erica.
Yes.
Um shit, the fucking thing went away. Damn. It's these fucking chickens. I can't read the comments. Look for the fucking comment. Watch out for the chicken. There's a lot going on. They giving me anxiety. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a comment that I'm looking for because remember we was on a page looking at a clip. Please get that ugly ass fucking. You ain't even focused on what I'm saying, Erica.
Yes, I am focused. We're looking
You're
for.
not because you're rubbing that stupid ass fucking doll.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. All right. So we're looking for Nah, I'm Too Good, right?
So you know what I'm saying.
Yes. Give me 1 second. Where is she? Them,
You want to tell
they.
me how you feel about Slim not poetic? Bumping pocketbooks?
Are they in
Huh?
here?
Slim poetic bumping pocketbooks.
Got her.
Oh yeah, that's what we was talking
Let
about.
me give you a
They have to
visual.
stop. It's really getting me. I can't think like this. I can't.
Do you see me?
I cannot operate under these conditions.
That's what they was
Like it
doing.
has to stop. I
You know what
really
I'm saying?
cannot do this.
All right, I'm ready when you is.
I'm ready.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, trigger warning is Scala, so.
You want? Is there something that you really want besides that? I want to see your head and I want to see your chest. Oh, you know God. There's a video on Leola's page where I'm not shirtless and whatever. Yeah. I'm not.
AJ, who is
But you
these
want to see
people?
Girl, that's Kappa. Wait, stop. And see, I knew that bitch must speak Spanish. She be in there fucking that husband of hers because he looked like he is Española too. She be like, my arriba! This bitch skinning and grinning. I see all her plastic veneers. Ear to ear. She in there talking about, I didn't see your head and your chest. Bitch, this nigga got a whole landing strip. Mouth look like a cootermonger. And you in there skinning and grinning. Girl, I meant to buy damn coffee for that damn troll page that came in here and told me to watch this. Inbox me. Unless you scholar. Then you better just don't inbox me and hope I forget your name. So I don't block your ass.
Why though?
Only scholar would really remember this moment. Ain't nobody else told me about this. But go ahead, press play. Look at you, because I got you. You sure you don't want to see it? I got you. I got you right. I don't have a shirt on and I don't have a hat on. Why would I go to her page? Why would I go to her page? Because I'm in bed with her without a shirt and without a hat on. I don't want to see that. I want to see you now. You sure you don't want to see that? Is that going to catch your imagination later and you're going to go check? Take your hat off and take that shirt off and let's go. Let's go. Why would I do that when I can send you somewhere if you want to see that? No, I don't want you sending me shit. You take that fucking hat off and take that shirt off and let's go. Well, where y'all going? To the barn, neighbor? Is there something that you...
Do you want me to play it again?
What did that thing at the bottom say? Street scholar.
It says
Somebody said that's a boneless bang. No, not that. What do the right? Yep. Street
caption
scholar get
says
dragged to heaven by his...
his
What's that word?
lips.
And they look like Kappa posted it.
Yep,
The fuck is this?
that's on YouTube. It looks like YouTube.
I'd like to see what that is. What do that say at the top?
Meet the newest llama, baby daddy llama.
Oh, that's definitely scholar.
Caption
That's
says
definitely
Kappa.
scholar.
You see what it says?
No. That's definitely scholar. Now I'm good. You're blocked because I know that you're scholar. I know that you're scholar. Even with that fucking emo ass bang Kappa got on top of her motherfucking head, I know she don't want you. That's why I had to just wait a minute. Is that Dookie Mama? Hold on, Scope. Right there.
This one?
Yeah, let me see that ugly asshole.
I'm laying in the bed right now and I'm just like, maybe I should get out the bed and go do something off the bed. But
like wash your ass, turdy.
I'm going to be out there doing nothing when I could just be doing nothing in the bed. I'm laying in the bed right now and
I smell sepsis in the air around that bitch.
Oh my God.
My God, today. My God, today.
All right, I'm new to streaming, so I have to maintain composure. So
Okay.
I'm still learning.
Well, girl, practice. This is too much.
Another question, AJ.
Okay.
In flap.
Mm-hmm.
Did you come up with that? You
Fuck, they got
it's
this one too.
genius.
I'll be right back. Ooh, they working overtime today. Good thing we got enough. Okay, what you say now, Sassy? Girl, okay, wait. Hold on.
His
I know
skin
you wait.
flap. It was.
I'm sorry, Sassy. I'm sorry. You gotta just wait. Give me a second. Erica, I
Yes.
know you say you new to this.
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna ease you in.
Okay.
All right. I don't ever want to see a doo-doo ever again. Do you understand?
Why? Okay. Got you.
Okay. Find you something else to take.
Okay, why?
No. Are you trying to get removed? Are you looking for employment elsewhere?
No, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Did someone tell you this was a temp job?
Yes.
Oh, so you don't plan to be here?
Oh, no, no. I plan to be here. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, I need you to take that little boo boo and put it in your little cuckoo for all I give a fuck. I don't want to see it again. Do you understand?
But I have like 100 of them.
Oh, see, you're crazy. You must go. Is there a streamer in the house? And see, that's all you had to tell me, that there's no other arrangements. We have to look at your little fuzzy friend. And see, I could have handled that for you. Baby, we appreciate you for applying. And I think that you are an amazing worker. I love your attitude and the way you go about it.
Okay, okay.
But for this position, I think we're going to have to go with a candidate with a bit more experience, okay?
Okay, but I'll have them.
Sassy,
I promise. I
one,
promise.
two,
Give me another
three,
chance.
release her.
No, I like Erica.
Uh-uh. No. No, and a nope again. All right. Do we have a streamer?
I did not expect 1,000 of them to pop out.
That sent me in overdrive. That was too much. It's a good thing
Y'all,
that
AJ Hart started. You can hear it how he said, "Oh."
Bring Erica back. I like Erica. Come back, Erica. I think you just needed a lap. Come back, Erica. She didn't mean it.
Erica
come
said,
on, bro.
AJ said, "Oh, you're crazy."
First of all, when she said I got a bunch of them, I'm expecting maybe 2, 3 of them on the dresser. She had different sizes and she had them in
Y'all.
buckets. I'm like, oh, bitch, I ain't expect.
I couldn't do that. I
I
wasn't able to
expected
do
maybe
that.
about 2, 3, maybe 5 sitting on the
Okay,
dresser.
baby.
AJ, please forgive me. Please forgive.
Oh my god.
In your airline, I
Mm-mm.
I'm
promise I
not
will
able to
never
do
show
it,
the
guys.
children.
I'm sorry. Stop.
That's why they keep sending them. Let her do it.
Okay,
Captain
baby. You
AJ,
you
let me
probably
just
just
say,
can't show him. No, if you show him, she's gonna release
I
him.
promise, Sussy, I won't show. Sussy, you can knock me out with one of those scanners.
Mm-mm. That went crazy, bro.
In your airline, I promise I
That
won't
was
show them.
crazy. I told,
Exactly how many do
and
you
what's
have?
crazy is I told y'all that I'm scared of them things, that them things is demonic or something with them screwed up eyeballs and shit. And this girl got a whole room of them.
I know you know how many. How many you got?
I honestly don't know.
Oh
My
shit.
girl AJ hardly stuttered. She said, "Oh, you're
I have no idea.
AJ, what sent me was she pulled out the one that had on the chicken costume. You didn't see that one?
No, I'm glad I did. Should have been dropped.
That was the yellow one. It was a chicken outfit.
Girl,
it was your
I didn't even want
sign.
to look at them. When I realized it was on the screen, I looked away.
I'm not
That
gonna
was your
post it.
sign."
The motherfucker said, well, what do I do about all of
She might
these?
throw me out of her plane. We're in flight right now.
Sassy, what I said, Sassy.
She said, "Oh, you're crazy."
We put her out mid-flight, bitch. You can't
He said,
even, you
he
can't
said,
even
"Well,
land with
Erica,
us.
we're gonna go with someone a little bit more
I'm
experienced.
trying
Thank
to
you for
say,
your time."
thank you, Toussaint, baby.
I learned my lesson real quick. Okay, I thought it was a flex.
Girl.
I
It
have
is.
tears, bro.
Now
Sorry,
listen,
That was a
JJ.
good laugh.
you on
Between her
probation.
and 21, I'm having a great time.
Listen, Erica, now you on probation.
Yes, ma'am.
I know it's gonna be hard for you because I saw that room.
Okay. I
Now,
have to put something else
usually
in my
we
desk.
do usually we do a 90-day probation. But I'm afraid that yours is gonna have to be for the 10 year.
See, Suburban Boo is inspiring me.
Do
Okay.
not use
Don't let
her
Bourbon
Listen,
as
pick
a.
I
you.
need you to hear.
Don't.
Hey, I need you to hear me. See how you got that ear up next to the phone right here? See, this is
Yes,
the
I'm listening,
perfect
ma'am.
page. Listen, let me whisper in this ear here. Let me tell you
Yes,
something.
ma'am.
You ain't suburban. All right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't be confused. When I
Okay.
give
See,
you the
Suburban, you're
boot,
trying to get me in trouble.
no, you reading getting you in trouble. Oh, wait, what's going on? What's going on? She here. She here. She is here. So
Hey,
somebody
Tommy.
tell me what the problem is.
Erica, baby, murk up and listen, baby. Murk up and listen, okay? Just
Yes, Sassy
listen.
Boo.
Okay, listen. Stop sending the chicken. Let AJ get it out.
Erica, number one rule: don't listen to Suburban. She'll get you fired on your first day.
Don't listen to Bourbon. Y'all stressing me.
Okay, so the only person I'll listen to is AJ, Sassy, and
Hey,
Royal.
Just
you adding
AJ. Just
people.
Just
AJ.
AJ.
Hey,
Just
you
Not even
adding
me.
people, baby. That's where you fucked up at.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
see. Okay, who is that? That's Suburban. She
That's
Burba.
blocked.
Bourbon.
Block
That's Bourbon.
Suburban.
No, don't block Suburban.
Not Suburban.
Now listen, I'm sick of y'all. Next chicken come up here, you blocked. Now listen to this, Erica. Is what I'm trying to tell you. It's too many. You thinking it's too many chiefs? It's only one chief in here. I'm the El Caption.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the one and only A Jizzle. You understand?
Yes.
Oh, film. What is it?
Feminine.
So you follow my lead. You understand?
You got it.
Have my 6.
I got your 6 and your 9.
You just had a 6. See how you doing too much? You gotta you
Wait.
gotta crawl for your walk.
I was number 6.
You understand? And you gotta walk for you can run.
Yeah.
2 ears, 1 mouth. Okay, rock with me now. Roll with me.
We rolling.
All right. Now. All right.
And please don't show a love, a boo, or a boo. Okay? Don't
Yeah.
show it on this slide.
That's why though. I
That's
know
a
how to fix
cat.
this. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. Hold
But
on.
that's a cat. Hey, little boo boo.
Oh God.
Hey,
Okay.
little boo boo kitty.
Okay, we done went from the boo-boos to the kitty cats.
Okay.
Now,
Okay. I just had to show her because she's going to come in here and start hollering.
okay, make that the last time you have to do that, okay?
Okay.
She need to learn how to not need camera time.
I know.
My God, today.
You shush.
Oh my God. The girl taking care of 3011 boodoos and a cat. I'm overstimulated. Anybody else? I need a break. Sassy, tell the girl something to play on the phone thing.
Well, you